player ratings for Arsenal's win last night over Fulham. Finished Arsenal 2, Fulham 1. Haven't checked out my match review, so that's my reaction. Go and check out. It was very short. I know, so I'm going to quickly recap the game. My overall thoughts after obviously what happened last night against Fulham. And then we'll go quickly against the player ratings as well. So obviously the reason why I couldn't do it a full player ratings match review fan cam just says because I was away. I'm back now, as you can see my usual setup, and we're here to do some player ratings for Arsenal's win over Fulham yesterday. And talking about the game, I thought obviously playing against new prototype Fulham at the Emirates, and very, very tough game. Even before the game, even I was going into the game, I was thinking, I looked at the line, I was like, Zinchenko, where's Zinchenko? Where's Partey? We've got El Neni. We've got Mohamed to save us. We've got Mohamed and Jesus to save us. But we had El Neni and Tierney came in. I was happy with Tierney because obviously he's my favourite player at Arsenal, and I think he's a great player. But again, he's been out for quite a while. He hasn't played a full match for a while, so I'm pretty nervous to see him back in the squad. But we had to get on with it. And the first half, the end product was shit, mate. It was shocking. Like the end product, it just wasn't good enough. We went in 0-0, and I was like, we need to check these chances. I'm not taking a 0-0 to Fulham. Guys, I'm sorry, but taking a 0-0 draws with newly priced side Fulham, you're at home. It's not good enough for me. So I'm like, no, it's not good enough. We need to get the goal. And especially when Saka missed that chance as well, I was like, no, Saka. I mean, this guy starting to score is, I think he's also going to score this season. But what I'm saying is, like, it's been 4 games now, and he's struggling to get goals. Maybe he's. I mean, half the time he does look tired, but maybe he's been overplayed. I don't know, because we just sold Nicolas Pepe to loan Nicola Pepe out to Nice, and it doesn't look like we're going to get a replacement. I think probably we're going to get Pedro Neto, but we need someone to back up Bukayo Saka, because Saka cannot play for this football club week in, week out. He just can't do that. I know he done it last season, but last season he was literally drying out as well. Yeah, and he had a fantastic season last season, and he's probably one of the best players last season. But this season again, you can't overplay this guy. He's very young still. And so that's why I think we need a backup for Bukayo Saka. But anyway, obviously when Saka missed a chance, I think Leno done well to save us when it's forced. Leno came back to Arsenal, came back to Emirates, got a decent reception as well. But yeah, going in at half time, I was sitting there, I was thinking, we need a goal, mate. We need a goal desperately. We need a goal. So second half came along. Gabriel Magalhaes, what are you doing, my friends? What are you doing? And this is a funny thing, because the whole game plan for Fulham was to target Gabriel, because Gabriel can make a mistake in him. You saw in that first half, it was Mitrovic against Saliba, and Saliba was never going to let him. Saliba's a Rolls Royce. He had no chance against Saliba. Mitrovic had no chance against Saliba. So what Fulham did was, second half, go for Gabriel. Target Gabriel. That's exactly what happened. Gabriel lost the ball. Pathetic. I mean, he just should have cleared it. I know there's no options for him to pass, but you can't hold on to the ball for that long, mate, and dilly-dally with it. And he's trying to block Mitrovic. It's not going to work. His eyes on a Mitrovic. The guy's Serbian. The guy's a tank. It's not going to work when you do that, mate. You've got to clear your lines. You've got to clear your lines, man. I don't care if it goes to Rose said. Just get it out. Lost the ball. 1-0 Fulham. I'm like, oh my days. Here we go again. 1-0 Fulham. They're going to sit back now, and that's what they did. They sat back. But this is the difference this season. We can actually fight back now. Who knew? We actually have the mentality to get back into these games. This game was last season. We would 100% lost that or got a point out of that. But anyway, yeah. So we obviously Ødegaard, exactly what I want him to do is score goals. He didn't do enough of that last season. This season he's looking big. He's got 3 goals. I think he's our top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's our top scorer now. So yeah, that's exactly what I want. Your club captain, mate, and you're stepping up. 2 very good performances against Bournemouth and Fulham so far. Man of the match, I think man of the match between once again was between Ødegaard and Saliba. I might give it to Ødegaard again. I thought he was superb. First half he was average, but second half he was phenomenal, sensational from Ødegaard. So yeah, brings us back in the game, 1-1, and then obviously we get from corner. Gabriel redeemed himself. Big up Gabriel, redeems himself and get himself the winner. And yeah, we go wild. Fantastic win, big 3 points. It's only early on in the season, but you never know. We could look back at this and be like, well, that game really got us top 4. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, obviously, I'm happy with the win, the performance. Times that's the end product. That's what I've got to say about it, and I think that will change. And there's times where I just look at it and I think, we're not ready yet. To be honest, there's times in the game I'm thinking, yeah, we ain't that ready yet, are we? To challenge for that league title. And this is big. This is a big statement now that everyone's going on, because this is what I see on Twitter, guys. And I know they're probably joking, right? And I'm joking as well, right? We ain't going to win the Premier League this season. Let's get that straight out of there. Whether or not we challenge for it, maybe. Actually, no. Yeah, no. I want to get top 4 first, win Europa League. I'll be happy for now. Like, obviously, my standards are way higher than finishing 4th. We should not be finished. Well, mate, we finished 4th on the Wenger year in, year out, and we all wanted him to get sacked. So my standards are higher than 4th. I want to challenge for the league title. I want to challenge for the Champions League, right? And until your manager starts doing that, because people ask me again, this is another thing. Oh, are you on Twitter now? I'm like, I don't flip and flop. When the wind goes that way, I don't go. I don't follow. I'm not a little sheep. I don't follow the leader when we win 4 games in a row and when we start the season really well. I praise the manager. I'm doing it right now. Arteta, yeah, big up Arteta, mate. Yeah, you're doing superb, mate. Yeah, there we go. Clip that, guys. Because not many people do clip that. They think I'm all negative and they think I don't trust the process. I don't trust the process, but I can praise the manager. And this season, big up all the signings you bought. Let's win some trophies this season, mate. Let's try and challenge for that league title. I know it's going to be hard, but if we win these games like against Crystal Palace and Bournemouth, and we actually set up correctly against teams like Manchester City, Liverpool, who knows? Who knows? Because anything can happen in this Premier League season. You've seen how bad it is so far. So, end of the day, right? Big up Arteta, right? I'm still Arteta out, right? I still don't trust the process until I see proper improvement. And if we do get top 4 this season, he will get another season, right? Which he does deserve. If we win his trophy, he will get another season. He has to build on for that. There's no point getting top 4 and then you finish 5th in the next season, because that's downgrading. You have to get it consistently, mate. Win trophies consistently. This is what Chelsea do, and Chelsea are the most successful club in London the past 15 years, because when a manager does well, yeah, next season you got 1 more season, mate. You got to do it again. You don't do it again, you're sacked. That's big club mentality. Big club mentality. But for us, look, I'll give praise to Arteta. Mate, we're 4 games in. We have 4, and we could have quite easily lost that Fulham game. So I'm not getting carried away. Guys, right? We have the capabilities to finish top 4. No doubt. There's no excuse anymore for us to not finish top 4. There's no excuse. Because we've got the players, and yeah, I said, we're Arsenal now. Let's get top 4, get out of the Champions League. I'll be happy. But anyway, I've been waffling for ages, guys. Yeah, let's get into player ratings then. Let me quickly share my screen. And yeah, we're going to get into player ratings then. So, as we always do, I've been waffling for absolutely ages, guys. Sorry about that. I mean, if you've got to the if you got it, it's a bit echoing. Hold on. Shut up. That's it. Right, yeah. If you got to this bit, then yeah, smash that button. If you're at this stage of the video, yeah, comment. Just comment something random. Comment like Pete's. I know you actually watched the full video. Comment pizza right now, guys. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get into player ratings then. Ramsdale in goal. I'll give him a 7. I thought he made some very good saves. Especially at 1-1 as well, to keep score at 1-1. He made some really good saves, and yeah, really happy around Ramsdale. Back 4, Ben White. I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he was very, very good. Didn't do a lot wrong. Went forward as well quite a bit today, playing right back, of course. But yeah, Ben White's playing well. He's going to get a 7. The two centre backs. Saliba's going to get a 9. Rolls Royce, rock solid, superb. Gabriel, I'll give him an 8 because he did get the winner. But again, you can't be making a mistake like that, mate. I mean, he had a pretty hit or miss game on his Gabriel. He does have a mistake in him, but he's still a very good defender, and he still can, of course, get us the winner. And he did get us the winner, and it will be an 8 out of 10 for Gabriel. Kieran Tierney. Now, this guy, I love him. Don't get me wrong, he's my favourite player at Arsenal. I've got him back in my shirt. But it just wasn't the right time, was it? And we missed Zinchenko. I hate to say it. Well, I don't hate to say it, because I like both of them. I think they're both superb. But Zinchenko's been playing so much better than Kieran Tierney, and it shows today. Yesterday, sorry. Kieran Tierney was average, mate. He was average. I'm sorry to say, but obviously you can't blame him though, because he's came back from an injury, and it's his first game back in ages. So I'm not blaming him. He hopefully gets more game time in Europa League and Carabao Cup, work his way back into the squad. But yeah, he was poor. He was poor yesterday, man. I'm gonna give him a 5. I thought he was average. This guy here, Elneny, as well, covering for Partey. Again, we miss Partey. Elneny does the job, right? He does the job, but he's just not that midfielder. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he does the job, but he's not that midfielder. So I'm gonna give him a 5. Granit Xhaka 7. I thought he should have scored. Really, should have scored about 2, didn't he? And what I love about Xhaka is he actually goes forward. Like, he's going forward a lot more now. He doesn't go sideways anymore, which is good. But again, it is only against Fulham. Let's not forget that. Now these guys here, Saka 7 out of 10 for me. I thought they should have scored though. He should have scored, man. Ødegaard's gonna get a 9. Man of the match for me. Got him goal. Got himself a goal. Superb in the second half. Martinelli. I'm gonna give Martinelli 1 sec, guys. Sorry about that. Martinelli, I'm gonna give him. I thought again tried. Yeah, it's such joy watching him, man. I'm gonna give him an 8 as well. And out front, I'm gonna go Gabriel. Hey, sorry about the background noise, guys. Just my brother and all that. It's fucking joke. Gabriel 7. Yeah, Jesus. Don't know what he has to do. Of course, didn't score, but you can tell he's gonna cause smoke in his Premier League. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. So the player range was a bit long today. I will for about 8 minutes, but yeah, smash that one. Let's go to the next one.